it's Lockup. Stealth. And surprisingly, it's not unintimidating, which means you can actually hostage people. I don't think there's ever been a trend with Lockup being unintimidating, but I'm gonna say there is, because there is now. It's Lockup Stealth, Reinforced Doors, Takedown Limit, and no moving bodies. And apparently I've watched my own videos. Volume, like me speaking, not satisfactory. So we're gonna project my voice a lot. Anyways, there's two parts to this plan. Either one, you be crazy and you wander all the way down there with magical thing called luck. Or B, you wait for this guy to pass because he's a nuisance. And you do this. C, of course, is you hostage a person up at the staircase. I don't really know what else to say. Now, there's two ways you can do this. Because the captain will go down to the garage when you call him out. And that's how I got caught last time. Which did not happen, okay? Get this. It did not happen. The issue with that now is just that means that if you want to use the garage takeout method, because if you just solely do it in the garage, the spot's gonna be disabled, no one's gonna go there anymore, but the captain's gonna see it. The other way is, of course, you just interrogate a bunch of random people. That's just the issue. Both ways are really appealing. It's just that one way, you might have trouble getting the code, and the other way, you might end up getting caught by the captain. So I'm currently waiting for RNG, but alternative is just wander in, pretend no one saw this, and then we camp here. And wait for a police officer to walk over here, and give them a nice tap on the head. Of course, technically, it's just a shout, and then you give them a nice tap on the head, after asking them, "Hey buddy, what the hell is the code over here?" Now the issue with this is, we're 2 minutes in, and even though it doesn't matter, it's not making me realize that in this time, you could have gotten this guy's there. But it's fine. Oh, that guy's not coming. Why? Of all places you could have gone, you chose to go there. That nonsense of a place instead of here. Oh. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Yeah, and then there's also the chance that a detective comes over here, but it's not red trespassing, which means it's safe. Alternatively, you could interrogate this guy, maybe get a code, and then run over there and get the other code. Who knows? It gives us some flexibility with Takedown Limit. And I don't really know what to do now. So, oh, he's coming over here. Problem solved. No one gets over here, so as long as the ragdoll doesn't do anything weird. Oh, we got it. Okay, I can't really move the body to somewhere safer, but no one should see this anyways. Which means it's go time, because we got a code. So technically, we could interrogate for one place, one location. We could search the files for one location, or we could search the cabinets for one more location. And I think in one of my lockup runs, got the code. I mean, like, I just got lucky, to be fair. But I don't really want to go down there and spend the entire time just lockpicking, because that's exactly how you summarize the lockup. Because that's literally what you do in the lockup. Oh, hi. Oh yeah, also the detection meter is cracked, but they're police officers. Give them a break. So, I believe that's 3 files. And this is not a voiceover, but I don't think I'm gonna find a 3rd file. And because we're on Legend... Oh! They're both in this area. That's... You detecting me is not convenient, my guy. Oh, could you not? Could you just not? Oh, no. Yeah, let's just leave this area for now. It's not safe. It's a bad idea. And we're currently at this state where we're awkwardly over here, and I don't know what to do. So there goes. Aside from that, I'm getting stared at by that guard, and I have no idea what I'm doing with all this crouch spamming, but... Oh my gosh. Why is the workspace such a crazy area? Stop looking at me. Oh my gosh. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Oh yeah, so the cop there is just gonna ignore the other person who is suspiciously in sunglasses and moonwalking. Actually, it's not moonwalking, is it? Nah. Complicated nonsense. And in other words, just not doing a good job at being a fake police officer. Please stop staring at me. I don't want to get stared at. It's not fun. Why are there two? Why are there two now? Why do you give me two, piece of this nonsense? Okay, fine. There's one thing you can do. We can technically jump this. Okay, I don't think you can actually interact through this so-called space. We can. You can test it by marking it, by the way. If you didn't know. Oh my gosh, there's police everywhere. I have no idea what I'm doing. That's obviously the no detection meter strat, but takedown limit, so either we clear 4 people and we assume that's it, or we just fail it. But this is a great opportunity, and someone's gonna walk in on me. So, told you. So it's usually a third one because it's legend. But then again, it's fine. Now the next option is, please hope a detective comes here and give them a nice little, hey buddy, where is the box? Because it saves a lot of time and it's much less... It's a cop, it's a cop, it's a cop, it's a cop. I don't want a cop. Let's get a cop. Unfortunately, I got nothing. But this area is actually also neutralized now. Which means that we could technically just take out the garage area as the final area and we could get our results, all of them. Which seems quite appealing because there's a police officer right there. But now I'm also realizing, maybe the cop did, maybe the... Okay, fine. The captain does go there, but they could have pathfinded through there. So that place, not safe either. Which was a misplay in the previous run. This is the second attempt. Which means that now I'm stuck in a position where I screwed it up. I interrogated a police officer, not a detective. Which means I have no choice, but I have to guess this now. You can obviously unlock the door, no threat. But don't open it until you know the custodian is there. Not my problem. Let's loop the camera. Because technically, you can get by without looping the camera, but it's scary. It's really, really, really scary. And then there's also the times where you run, and then there's also the times where I witness someone who I've been trying to help, but they don't really want direct help. You know who you are. They've managed to fail on this by, guess what? They answered the phone, and they ran straight in front of the camera. And I quote, they forgot. Okay, fine, that wasn't a quote because they wouldn't say they forgot. But they forgot. You get what I mean? So now we have 2 weapons. And last one is just dumb luck. And because it's legend, we know that the luck is not with us. The luck is, get this, against us. Because it's legend. Which means that we have to sit here and please, please, please awkwardly hope that the first one you get into is the correct one. Which means it's time to procrastinate and move the bags first. Because we are absolutely awesome people. I don't know why I'm closing that door, there's no point. So, you can walk out through the open there, but it's quite literally an open office, and it's highly risky. So the much safer way is to go through this route, and you're gonna be exposed for this amount of time, which is absolutely beautiful. But then again, 2 cops, threat there and threat over there, if I can open the door. You get a point, okay? It's basically at the right position. Unfortunately, I'm quite sure that it showed conspicuous. Either way, it changed the detection speed. So, don't get caught while doing this. I guess. That's how you do the lockup. You get it? Procrastination, guys. Let's take the weapons first. It's a very useful tactic. Must always take weapons first. Other scary thing? This swarm of No. Okay, that basically told me that they were right there, and now they was right here. This is a perfect time to run, and this is a perfect time to look away and pretend nothing's going on, and this is a perfect time to run, which means you get to. Oh, hi, detective. I'd love to interrogate you right now, but that would involve me interrogating you, hoping no one goes there, and moving you over there, then knocking you out, and hoping for a good ragdoll. Okay, technically, ragdolls would be fine, but not ideal. Everything's not ideal. Technically, you could shoot everyone as scientists and it worked, and that's how people speedrun it. But, get this, it's not ideal. We're gonna do this because it saves time. Does it? If I search the box right there, am I even able to search with it? I haven't done Lockup in a while. Plus this okay, we can search it, but maybe the bag might actually be there, which is a bit illogical. Or it's just whenever you search it, it's always the one that you're searching, but whenever you find it in the file, it's always the one that you're bagging. Which is curious. Oh, I thought I saw an arrow. There was this arrow. I fumbled my keys there. No camera? I'm not that person. GG. Honestly, if you have no perks, blowtorch is way faster. It's reinforced doors, it's not reinforced locks. Which means you can't really thumper it twice, not that you would thumper it twice anyways. And now we're awkwardly sitting on it. 11:10. Which means we're on track to get this done by 13 if we're lucky. Oh, we are lucky. We might actually get it by 12 if I try to rush this. But last time I tried to rush things, guess what happened? Okay, fine. That wasn't me rushing it, but one time I tried to rush things, guess what happened? I failed. Get that. So this part, can rush, safe. Don't bother running this part. Which means, hey, we actually got this in time. So, hey detective, show me your hands. Alright, yeah, that's the daily in 12 minutes. GG.